Hello, bon dia, and welcome to Frankie Off Grid. We're Carissa and Iwan, originally from North Wales in the UK. We moved at the end of 2020 and are now building our own off-grid homestead in central Portugal. There are a few things we really need to get done this week. Firstly, we've noticed all the surrounding farmers are pruning their olive trees, and the other thing we really need to get done is some work on the chicken coop. So we are just working on the chicken run area. We want to expand the area that they're most protected in, that we can kind of leave them in when we go out. And just in general, it's gotten a bit chaotic in there. There's lots of brambles, the vines have gone wild, the olive trees need some attention. So we're moving on to there. Instead of working on our house, we're working on the chicken house.
So guys, this is one of those annoying jobs that you have to do every year, unfortunately. It's not one of those that you can just get rid of and never do ever again. And it's mostly because of all these wild vines. And they're very, very, very annoying. The sun's decided to come out, so it's made it really warm. And made me really bright. I'm actually leaving the vine this big so that the chickens can benefit from the shade. Usually would cut it back quite a bit, but yeah, we'll give it them. Go in! Oh,
Joao. Much better.
yep.
Good job.
So hopefully that'll keep it clear for the year.
All the bits of wood. Or do it
Yeah,
maybe.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna rain. So I just need to change the end of the strimmer over to the mulching blade, because this bit of the chicken coop has got quite a few big roots. This bit of the chicken coop has got some shooters of cork oak and bramble and stuff. And this nylon will not last 2 minutes. What do we need first? This first. One of the annoying things about central Portugal this time of year is the weather comes in so quickly that the weather forecasts, well, there's 5 apps. All 5 of them say it's not going to rain until 4 o'clock. It's now 11. And I'm telling you, it's going to rain. a sudden drop in temperature, it's not going to storm, is it? Just in case you're wondering why Darwin's blue, it's because she keeps getting pecked. And she had a wee bit of blood on her, and for some reason, when they see it, they just go for it. You're kissing each other, guys. All right, should probably get you in, eh? Come on, Chuck Chucks. Come on. Good, Chuck Chucks. Thank you very much.
It is quite chilly today. The wind is a bit cold, but we will crack on nonetheless. So we have about 100, no, I think we have exactly 100 olive trees. We won't be pruning them all. We're kind of doing successive pruning each year, just doing, say, 10 a hard prune, because it takes, firstly, a lot of time, but also the tree won't produce olives then this year if we give it a hard prune, so we want to make sure we have enough that are still producing so that we can make olive oil in October, November time when the olives are ready to pick. But yeah, you'll see some of our trees are really bushy. They're the ones that have had a good hard prune over the last couple of years, and then we'll prune any parts of that need cutting back when we're picking the olives, because it actually makes it a lot easier to then pick them. And then it's the ones that are looking a bit scraggly that we're going to do a hard prune now, and then they'll grow better over the year and won't produce that many olives, but then the following year they'll be a lot more productive. But anyway, we're going to do the olive trees in this little grove that Iwan's just trimmed. We need the grass cut because we're going to be throwing a lot of branches from the trees that we'll then chip. We're just next to the chickens. Hopefully it won't start raining on us. But yeah, I think we'll start with this one because It's a big old tree and it's very scraggly. This tree here. Where to start?
One of those kind of annoying things about inheriting someone else's tree is you're also inheriting their methodology of pruning. And these are very, very different to the other bit of land. And they're also very, very different to all of our neighbours. So you kind of got to work out what to do each time. This is a crazy tree.
Starting on a hard one.
Yeah.
It's very tall.
Yeah.
So I reckon these ones that are going straight up.
Yeah, definitely get rid of those. It's more just like firstly what to do with this one.
Yeah. Normally they grow them to replace this, don't they?
Yeah, well I mean it's not the best here. But
oh yeah, because it's all splitting there. So as you can see, the tree is quite damaged here. It's almost like it's rotting. I don't know what causes them to do this because this happens on a lot of the older trees.
yeah, I mean, if you think of where the water's going to land when it rains, it's going to land here.
It's just rotting.
So whether it's just like a waterfall.
And then one thing we've noticed, the previous owner has left on trees that are starting to disintegrate a shooter that grows into the tree, which I assume is to then replace when you chop this one down.
Yeah.
This one's not looking very healthy. I mean, that bit's all right there.
Look at this here though, yeah?
Yeah. It's definitely rotting, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah.
So we do want to keep this.
Yeah,
Move it, I think,
yeah, definitely.
just
Because
prune
that's
that.
going to fall off eventually, isn't it? Just by...
Or should we just cut that one off? Because then it gives this more space.
Yeah, we could do, eh?
Yeah, good idea. Do it slowly. As you can hear, the other farmers are pruning at the moment too. Shall I get on the ladder and hold it from this side?
Battery.
Oh no.
Classic.
Do you reckon the other one's charged?
I hope so.
Nice.
Lovely. I was just going to go straight back up that.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Lovely. Nice. There we go. Yes. rather miraculously, it still hasn't rained, but it is going to. But we're going to try and get some of these posts in, I think.
Digging up the garlic.
Yeah. Does the wild stuff come from bulbs?
I have no idea, to be honest. We've found these growing. It smells like garlic, but I don't know what it is. We'll plant it somewhere useful. Frankie, don't eat chicken food, please. Come on. Get away, you weirdo.
Yes, it's whether to go this side of the vine or that side of the vine. I would prefer to have the vine not chickens.
Okay, so first post is like here, this hill. Is it straight from that way?
Yeah.
That's good. Right then.
Right then.
We need to take this off.
And so we need to take that off as well.
Yeah, so we need the drill. So I've just realised, it's trying to rain, that I've not explained what we're doing. So in the summer, if you watched our videos then, we had an issue with the chickens with these mites that were in their coop and they lost all their feathers. We've got rid of the mites and they're still looking very scraggly. They started to get better and then they've lost all their feathers again. So we noticed that our two brown hens, which are the oldest girls, are pulling the feathers off everyone and off each other. So that's why so much of their skin is exposed on their bums. So we've been doing some research as to why that might be. So the first conclusion we came to was a protein deficiency. Their combs are all really red, so they are healthy. So we're trying to work out if it was that, so we changed their food. We've been giving them some cat food.
Anything protein?
Lots of seeds, sunflower seeds.
Protein shake?
They've been going to the gym. No, and it's still not stopping them from doing it. So then the other thing we discovered that it could be is overcrowding. So even though like they're free ranging now and they have this run, they have an extra secure area where we put them if we go out and overnight, and if we go away for a couple of days, they're in there. So we're going to expand that. Oh, Diogo's got a feather. Yeah, so we're going to expand that, and hopefully that might help, because you were saying it was like a resources thing or something, and we noticed it most is, so they dust bathe, they dig these holes, and it was whilst Wataru, our white hen, was in a hole, they were pulling the feathers off her as if to be like, I want to be in there, and then she moved, one of the brown hens got in, and the other brown hen started pulling feathers off her. So it does seem like a resources thing, so we're doing like a separate space for them, and we're going to put food and water in this one, so they've got two areas to go to. And the reason we're pulling off this silver fencing is because I don't think this is fox proof. What we have on the other secure one is this, which has smaller holes. And
we've already seen that it's effective against foxes, haven't we?
Yeah, so we've seen a fox literally sat next to the run, puzzling how to get in. So we want to stick with that. We've not yet lost a chicken to a predator. Darwin did get grabbed by a fox once when they were free ranging. Yeah, and Diogo chased it away and we had to nurse her. She had a huge gash on the side, but she's still alive and recovered well from that. So it works as far as we've seen. So that's what we're doing. So this is the stronger fencing that we do twice the height of, because foxes can jump. Whereas this is just to keep the chickens in, keep them out of my veggie garden. So yeah, we need to put in this post here.
Big one again.
Yep, that's enough, that's enough. A sausage dog.
So it needs to go all the way around the wood.
So another thing I wanted to work on a bit today was my Squarespace website for my illustration business Calm Lines, and Squarespace are also kindly sponsoring today's video, so I thought I'd tell you quickly a little bit more about them in case you are looking for a brilliant all-in-one website building platform. Firstly, you can choose from hundreds of their award-winning design templates, which pretty much gives you an instantly professional looking website, even if you have no design skills. They have lots of marketing features to help you grow your business, including expertly designed email marketing templates that you can customize in minutes. I have started writing a weekly sort of journal style blog post about my creative practice, and Squarespace automatically offers to turn each blog post into an email draft so that I can send it out to my subscribers. You're welcome to sign up to it if you would like to receive my Sunday rambles. If you feel inspired to create a site, then you can head to squarespace.com/FrankieOffGrid for a free trial and to save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website. You'll find a link in the description below, and a big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. So what Iwan's done here is dig a ditch so that we can sink the fencing into the ground, which makes it harder for anything to get underneath, and then we'll line with some rocks and logs and stuff so that no digging, especially from a sausage dog trying to steal eggs. We probably should have moved this out of the way before you put all this mud on.
Not too bad. Right. Here, one sec. I need to be on this side as well.
I'm not convinced there's 10 metres on these. Might have to saw the wood in half so that...
No, it should just go on.
Yeah, okay. Flexibility. Frankie, come on, stop eating chicken food. Come on, out. Out.
Fat sausage.
Let's close this.
It's not doing anything. It kind of is, but it just won't.
What you did last time was stapled this to the wood, didn't you?
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I was like, this is really difficult. Why is it difficult?
It's the wrong piece of wood, mate.
I was wondering why it was so short.
Can we
pull it off?
If you stand on the wood now, you should be able to pull it up.
Who let me out today? You go far away. And then...
Right, confirm these are the right way round.
So this is where we've got up to with the fencing. We want to put up a second layer and we'll wire mesh along here to close the gap, and that should stop anything from jumping in. It's worked really well on the other side, so hopefully that should continue to work here. So we need to go do that and get some wood to build a gate here. But yeah, I think we're going to leave the video here. I've just realised that this video goes live on the 1st of March, which is St David's Day. So Dydd Gwyl Dewi Sant Hapus to all our Welsh viewers, and we did also decide that the 1st of March would be Diogo's birthday, so whilst you're watching this, be ensured that he has gotten an egg today, one of his favourite things to eat. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video and we will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.